For some reason, there was a fear of going into this Italian community. And, we were kind of happy that there was a fear also.
The Hill is St. Louis's Little Italy.
Immigrants used to come and work hard, and they bought a house, they had a family, and they didn't know that that was the American dream.
To them, it was a marathon. It wasn't a sprint. It was a life that they created, and it was circled around the church, and it was circled around their work, and it was circled around their family.
Everyone's grandmother lived with them. I mean, what community has families down the street? Uncle Lou was over here and everybody else was over here. Everybody had that. You kidding me?
We have started back in the mid-1800s, and we're still going on, and people are dying to get into this neighborhood.
We have 52 square blocks. We have residents, and we have businesses side by side. We are the last real Italian neighborhood in the whole United States.
The place we call the Hill today has had a storied history before it was the Italian Hill. It had been a spa in the early 19th century, and then it had been a home for French Icarian communists. And then someone discovered in the 1870s, 1880s, that the clay there was perfect for making brick tile and terracotta and fire brick.
Many brickyards evolved, steel mills, coin-making factories, allowed for the explosion of industry in this area near the hill. It became a hot spot for jobs. Jobs usually brought a lot of immigrants. Why did the immigrants come? There were many reasons. Poverty being the greatest, suppression of them. These were peasants, small town people, subjugated by the nobles and land barons. Political unrest, famine, brought all of them here.
When I listened to the stories of my grandparents growing up, they left Italy to make a better life for their families. They came to the States with very little. I can remember my grandmother telling me she came with a paper bag in hand.
When we come over, when we hear about America and Europe and Sicily, you look like you go to paradise. But when you come here, it's a winter. It's no paradise anymore.